But you know what? Because I know how pressed y'all are, sometimes you got to throw a little receipt. That's why every time you go in business and you go purchase something, they are like, ma'am, you want a receipt? Who name do you say? I just moved. What did they say? Application leads. Me. Letting them have it. Them know. Who got a roommate? That's my sister. And any the fuck where I go. If I and you can ask and know me in real life. Anywhere that I go, when life is good for me, I fuck with come along, bitch. I'm that type. I'm that. I don't take. I'm that type of. I'm that. Which is one of the only longest friendship I've ever had in my life. I'm gonna treat that queen. I ain't gonna take that woman. I know my shit got to be together. And as a grown ass, I know I'm gonna always have my own shit. Ain't nobody gonna ever be able to put me out. Ain't nobody gonna ever be able to embarrass me. I'm tired of y'all. Time I gotta make pussy. This is me and my name. This ain't no PPP loan shit. This ain't stunty cunty wrong identity. My name is somebody else's apartment or a sugar daddy or a trick. This shit belong to Cherry D. Boom. Now, who got a roommate? Who? There's a difference for the last time. A fucking roommate and her sister to live with her. I asked my, do you want to move with me? I paid 3 months of rent on the old apartment just so I can move. My stayed at the last apartment. I wanted my with me. Girl, why would she not be with me? Bitch, she been with me all these other years. I'm not one of these hoes y'all used to. Y'all friends grow and start doing better than they forget about you. I'm not that type of. I'm not that type of that don't explain nothing. Baby, you missing a point. It's not about a matter of explaining shit, because like I had to explain shit, I would have explained it months ago, because let's not act like they ain't been saying this shit for a long ass time. They've been saying it since I've been on my. And I just feel like everybody else pop mine. Bitch, mine. Girl, this shit bother me. I just like shutting you up. Bitch. Who got a roommate? Who? Who? Who got a roommate? Who? Who? Oh. I'll put my crown to the side. I'll be humble again until you make me become the boom. I'll humble myself. Be roommate. Girl, when I hear y'all say certain things about me, laugh. And you know why I laugh the hardest is because y'all keep repeating the same shit. Be true. I'm sorry you don't have no lawyer around you that you don't want around you every day, but I do. I'm sorry you ain't ride for you, but I do. I'm sorry you can't be yourself around a can. But at the end of the day, when push come to shove, this me, boo. This me, boo. This me, boo. Now what was said? Now what was said though? Oh, she got a roommate. Girl, I went to my leasing office today, baby. Can you print me that first copy of my please? I just want to shut a couple of up. Girl, don't you? And everything, my name on it. Everything. Everything that I claim is mine. Carpets to the rugs to the pictures to the bags to the are mine. To the mother TV's platform, they mine. And you hoes better stop me and talking to me like I'm a mother. And it always live in a motherfucking mama garden. Or it's always another that has to pay somebody else rent so they don't get beat up for the month. Or it's all been on TV that didn't make it, so they want to come on Bigo and talk about Cherry and her roommate. I don't have no. My sister live with me, and if that's a problem for, get well soon. Bomb Squad, who name on the lease? I just got that one question. Bomb Squad, who? Who name on the lease? What did that lease say? How many names was on the lease? Who name was on the lease? Who got a roommate? Oh. 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 This me, boo. It might not be much, but guess what? It's mine. Oh. Oh. Oh, LA to motherfuckers, you better let them. Bitch, I'm getting sick of that, girl. I let y'all ride roommate shit, girl, for a couple of months now. But girl, when you hoes get into it with me or y'all got something to say, y'all love to say, oh girl, she got a roommate, like you eating it up. And the reason why I've never acknowledged it is because I know it's a lie. But what is sick about this app is that you take a mother and a mother and run with it as if it's the truth. Just like when Dolph died the other day, girl, that man wasn't even dead for 5 minutes and he was still laying. Oh, they shot up Gotti restaurant. Girl, that shit had traveled from California to Texas to Atlanta to New York, all over. And then 5 minutes later, news. That is not true. Yo Gotti's restaurant or club was never shot up. Y'all be lying and running with it and repeating it like you know it to be true for a month. Now I want to know what you can say now. You hoes done seen lease. And now that you have seen embody, might got a little fupa, you know, but I even for me to eat what the body goes, silicone or not, best meal that you've ever seen. You you weekend bomb squad. Guess what? I told you I got a team, and guess what? We have a new PO box. We are back in business, bitch, before the end of the month. Well, I'm gonna try to wait till the holidays and stuff are over, but merchandise that we're gonna be selling because what realize they're making me want to be a better person. I want to be a better person for me, but making me realize is who I really am and how much power that I really have. Okay. But one time for the one time, who got a roommate? Who got a roommate? Can you let me know? Oh. 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 This my. That's why I walk around. Y'all heard that he came to my house. I was walking around with my at home. That's why I won't. That's why when she knocked on my door a couple of months and told me my music was too loud, that's why they put her tennis shoes on my door, telling me how much mother till you put some on this. You knock on my door again, I'ma knock in your shit again. And hard. Where I'm from, on people doors, on their doors with tennis shoes, there's a 90% chance you might have to fight. Just knock on people's door and request them to control their. And another reason why my best friend is my best friend because my best friend can reason. I don't spare none of you. If you want for my friend half, you never even met me. My best friend is the reason why I even speak to half you. My best friend is the reason why I'm not in jail to this moment. My best friend has my best interest in her hole. Do I trust 100%? Hell no. But what I do know is from what that hoe has shown me is that they're loyal. And what I've learned in life, it doesn't matter how many laughs you may have with her, or how many kikis or how much money you make with her. May tell you they love you. Loyalty is hard to come by. I meet me a loyal. I want you around me all the. I ain't seen it in nobody else other than Bomb Squad. I asked move from our hometown to come to Memphis. I mean, from Memphis to come to Atlanta. And the reason why I'm not in jail today. I got a roommate. Girl, who? If you got a roommate, ain't both y'all name on the list? But I'm gonna tell y'all one thing about me. No shit about being real friends. Y'all, let's talk about it Bigo show, and y'all think y'all for a week or two. Don't know friends don't use friends. Y'all be the main ones talking about, oh girl, you got a in 2 weeks, y'all falling out, or 2 months, y'all falling out and telling everybody business. Girl, y'all, I would never take advice from no uncle on how to be no. And if I did not want to live with anymore, I know how to save friendship and also let. I don't want to live with nobody. I don't want nobody living with me no more. But I don't have a problem with it, bitch. So why do y'all have an issue with me letting someone stay in my shit? And you know, it does come off a little selfish, like my. But I get so tired of hearing people say roommate. Bitch, mine. This is me. And it's always been me. Now what you say now? And now, bitch. Oh, girl, I done popped this fucking paper, bitch. Just for you mad at ever have to hear this ever again. So I don't ever have to hear it ever again. Cherry Roger. So now that I've hushed you for the day, hey Bomb Squad, what's tea? Running this. I am the main ingredient to this mother. So the next time y'all say something about me, roommate, I just need you hoes to cackle. The reason why I had my goal in life at one point was to become stable and to have my own. Because I came from the bottom, y'all. And what I've learned at the bottom is that people will treat you any type of way when you need them. People will talk about you. People will tell other people how much you needed them and what they did for you. And you slept on their floor, on their couch. They had to feed you. They had to buy you clothes. People will really show you their true colors. So, girl, in those times when I needed people, in my mind, I know how I was raised. I was raised right. You know, life is not easy. That's when I see people struggling or, complaining or worried about, they want to do better and they want to. It's in time. It's in God's timing. It don't matter what degree you have. There's degrees that are homeless. There are degrees that don't have no good job. There are bitches fucking that got connects and they connects don't fuck with them. At the end of the day, it's about you and your mind and your being and your relationship with God. At the very bottom, not gonna always fuck with me the way that I know I should have been fucked with. Yeah, mother. Stay there, but bitch, when they let me stay there, they also mistreated me. They also were fake with me. So when I saw that that's how people were, and that adds to why my guard is the way that it is when it comes around this queen. And I don't regret having such a high guard. I may sometimes hate that my guard has to be so high. Because by protecting me, by bitch, keep on building. Raise that wall a little bit higher. Because everybody doesn't have the jump to get on the other side, bitch. Hashtag everyone is not able. So I don't give a fuck. It ain't got nothing to do with me and my best friend's relationship. My car is in my name. My phone is in my name because when I first started dealing with tricks, because I've always been the type of, especially when I moved out on my own. With my phone, I done had niggas take my motherfucking phone. I done had niggas put me out. I done had niggas do all type of shit. So that's why when I got into adulthood and my womanhood, bitch, I understood that, bitch, you gotta have your own shit. Because when you have your own shit, can't nobody take it from you. Can't nobody take it from you. Can't nobody take your shit. Even when I lived in a rooming house, and for those of you who don't know what a rooming house is like a business that I only heard about in Atlanta, but I'm sure it's worldwide. A rooming house is a regular house, but it's someone who owns a house and they lease out their bedrooms. So you're really living with a whole bunch of strangers in a rooming house before. But I didn't give a fuck, and I lived in a rooming house and had coin. I lived in a rooming house and had, but came from, and even in me being in that rooming house, bitch, this is my room. This is mine. Can't nobody put me out of here. Ain't nobody gonna be able to say, oh girl, she had to spend the night in my house. Oh. You gotta crawl before you walk. And sometimes you gotta walk before you run. And sometimes you gotta jog before you sprint. And you hoes is so mad at my success and my happiness, bitch, because a lot of you have seen me crawling. And now I'm sprinting and I'm leaving y'all mad and jealous. And you know what makes people mad the most is when you do shit your way. When you're successful in your way. That I came to this app and didn't blow up how they had to blow up or wanted to blow up. That's why when I see all these new hosts app, girls channels, stop kikiing and ha-ha and lollygagging, and y'all don't even realize, bitch, you sit on these panels because you know you ain't shit without other watching you. You know you not shit if you sing with somebody else. That's why y'all hoes do all these motherfucking shows together and shit. All these motherfucking panels, these 9 people ass motherfucking panels. Girl, there's just too many people for me to deal with at one time. Girl, out for your interest, bitch. These hoes trying to use you for whatever God. No shade. And that's on Mary Had a Little Lamb. And how do y'all feel now? Because y'all be feeling like y'all be popping big. Until you about this mother body is botched. The bitch show me. Because I love it. Oh, God damn, bitch, where? Botch, where? Girl, I wish I could really just bend over and clap and do all that extra ass shit on Bigo, but I can't. But bitch, and body goes, bitch, where? Girl, my pussy might look a little lumpy right now. But girl, I'm at home. And my shit. I ain't got a mother